Whoever doesn't know, a DMM All-Stars tournament is happening with a bunch of other streamers, including myself, and I have the first pick today at 3 p.m. Eastern my time. Who you picking, O? I'll tell you when we get there. Kind of badass, no?
I pitched my dream game mode to Jagex and they said yes. Welcome to Deadman All-Stars, a brand new content creator event in old school RuneScape. Deadman All-Stars is a 1 week long invite only Deadman mode which ends in a never seen before finale format. All the typical Deadman rules apply, but in Deadman All-Stars some things are a little different. 6 team captains draft teams of 5 players that work together during the competition week and fight alongside each other in the finale. Deadman All-Stars is set to be the pinnacle of competitive old school RuneScape, but it wouldn't be an all-star event without an all-star lineup.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Why am I staking though? Like what? Like I'm a known risk fighter though. Why am I just like the staker in this video? Like, well, it's so sad though. Bro, Skidler's character looks like Ice Spice. Well, it does.
We have some very good players joining us, but introducing our 6 Deadman All-Stars captains. They will have to pick 4 players each in the All-Star draft. In pick order, we have Odablock fighting for the Odablock Warriors, Solo Mission slithering round with the Solo Mission Snakes, Dino cooking it up for the Dino Nuggets, Torvesta up to no good with the Torvesta Devils, Boaty chilling with the Boaty Whales, and Foe doing some honest work with the Foe K-Koners. The captains make their picks 1 through 6 on a typical...
Chat, you know what's crazy? I get first pick, and then Fox gets double pick, but then I get double pick on 3 and 4. I mean, it's 2 and 3. And by the way, I automatically get the 24th guy. So whoever's the sack of rice that nobody wants is going to be on my team.
Snake draft board, and there is so much for them to consider. PvP, PvM, skilling, Deadman experience, strategy, and all the rest. Who are you going to trust to hold their nerve in Deadman All-Stars and bring home the win for the team?
Order, you have the worst pick order, no cap. No, I think it's kind of nice that I get first pick, but I don't have an advantage before people think that. Like, my pick order is not bad. Like, it's good, but that's it.
We have an absolutely star-studded lineup here, but...
Because there's so many fucking people to choose from that I can pick for first. I can choose Port Khazard, Rice, West Ham. Those are probably my top 3. Alfie. Alfie, man, he's a fucking demon, that guy. The thing about Alfie is, it's not about his skill, gentlemen. It's about if you need somebody to count on to play 17 hours a day and have the same blue D high chaps every single day and grind out the fucking account, you're gonna have Alfie. Alfie's just a reliable man. You can't go wrong with picking Alfie, honestly.
Who would you pick if you had the first pick in the draft? I have the second pick, so I'm looking for suggestions. Once the Deadman All-Stars teams have been decided, the competitors spawn in Lumbridge with no gear, no stats. They're starting from scratch and they have to build up to the finale. This is Deadman mode stripped back to its purest form, and think of the implications. No grand exchange, no economy. Teams have to get items for themselves or PK them off somebody else. No swapping, no 50-man clans, no nonsense. And everything you do in Deadman All-Stars matters so much more. If you want Black Dragon Hide armor, you're going to have to craft it yourself or take it off the hands of one of your enemies. The dynamics will be similar to that of Group Iron Man. And with one world, there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide your items with bank key raids. The stakes are set to be electric. But it gets even better.
Oda, is this going to be all done on stream? I know a lot of these guys are not going to be streaming, but I'm going to be streaming it the whole week, every day. The thing is, like, okay, listen, I'm not going to say that somebody's going to be sniping, but like, what if, like, you know, oh, I swear to God, I wasn't sniping. I didn't know you were there in Monkey Madness 2 caves. Oh shit, we randomly found Otobok, you know?
Breaches make a return to Deadman All-Stars. Breaches are the ultimate hotspots to fight over, spawning NPCs that drop the ancient warrior equipment and corrupted weaponry. Getting down to the breach is going to be a very risky endeavor, but you will be greatly rewarded. And yeah, risky is a bit of an understatement. Deadman All-Stars breaches will function a little differently. There will only be one breach spawning per day, and breaches only spawn in multi-combat. 7 breaches total over the Deadman All-Stars week. If you want the best gear in the game, you have to get down to the breach and risk it all. But that risk might pay off because you'll need everything that you can get your hands on for the finale, which also sees some changes. Welcome to the finale of Deadman.
I really like this finale. I really do. Listen to this.
All-Stars, a new exciting format for old school RuneScape. 2 teams of 5 will line up ready to face off in 1v1 battles as part of a double elimination bracket. The first players from each team begin to fight as their teammates watch on, waiting for their time in the spotlight. When the first fighter from one of the teams dies, in this case the Purple Boots team, the next in line steps up and continues the fight against the victor. This process then repeats until one team has been fully wiped out and loses the match. Captains must delegate their equipment accordingly. Any gear that's been obtained in the competition week can be used in the All-Stars finale, but it can't be shared between team members. You also won't be able to loot the corpses of your enemies in the finale. You'll have to use the gear that you got in the week. And that sets up things nicely for lots of variation and excitement. Not to mention, these are RuneScape's biggest personalities and every fight matters. Big name...
Bro, imagine like I chose to be last and there was like 3 people and I just shit on all 3. Just imagine how hyped that would be. Like Weston has like 1 food, I killed him off. Then I like 1v1 Dino shit on him, and then there's Avenger last and I shit on him too with Blood Baraga. Oh my Rook and Raw, that would be so crazy.
Matchups, mismatches, and momentum swings are all possible in this format. In fact, even the order of the team's lineup provides discussion. Who can be trusted to hold?
Me and Rice have to talk tactics. Rice, I think I should be like second man, you know, something unpredictable so they don't see it coming. Talk to me about that.
Hold their nerve on the last leg and bring home the win for the team. In the finale, all competitors will be using a set inventory of 10 food, 1 brew, and 1 Phoenix necklace. But there's a twist. If you die during PvP in Deadman All-Stars, you start to lose food from your finale setup. After your first death, you lose your Phoenix necklace, and then for every 4 deaths that you have during the week, you lose an extra food. And this applies from the very first second to the end of the week. Staying alive is paramount to winning Deadman All-Stars. You don't really want to end up looking like this.
The only thing I dislike is that look how much food you get for the finale. You get 1 brew and like 7 anglers. So like let's just say that I'm 1v1ing a decent PKer and I splash 4 times in a row and he catches back-to-back freezes. I lost, that's it.
Deadman All-Stars. You don't really want to end up looking like this. And if you get caught breaking any rules, you'll also receive a food penalty. The finale will be streamed live and hosted by Jagex on the Old School RuneScape Twitch channel at 6 PM BST, 1 PM EST, and 10 AM PST. Mark the date in your diary, Saturday the 22nd of June. We'll see our top creators go head to head with everything on the line. The winners of Deadman All-Stars will receive the coveted Deadman All-Stars trophies, along with a guaranteed re-invite to future events. events. And if they're after something a little bit more, they'll have to put their money where their mouth is. Introducing the brand new Dead Man's Stake. All teams are invited to place as much old school RuneScape gold as they can muster inside the Dead Man's Stake chest. This takes place after the draft and before the competition week even begins. If you think your team has what it takes, fill the chest up for great reward. If you're scared, I guess your chest will look a little empty. Dead Man Stakes are secret sealed bids. Nobody outside of the team that's placed them will know the amount that lies inside their Dead Man's chest. As teams are eliminated in the finale, we will be opening the Dead Man chests one by one to find out what teams have at stake. The winning team will be rewarded by looting the rest of the Dead Man chests up to the value that they were willing to risk themselves. That means if a team wins with a Dead Man Stake of 0 GP, they take home absolutely nothing. But if the winning team has the biggest Dead Man's Stake, they sweep the entire field and collect all the gold. Once
Hold on, you gonna put in 100 bill? I don't know about that.
again, no one will know the value of these chests until they're opened on the finale live stream. So that stream is set to be incredibly exciting. I need to thank Jagex for partnering with this event. Without them, it wouldn't be possible at all. We're getting hyped up and ready for Deadman Armageddon, which is happening this summer. I'll be telling you a lot about that throughout the Deadman All-Star Week because everyone can get involved in that. And there are some huge changes coming to the sigils, the point system, the breaches. We've got overloads, main game rewards. It is going to be an incredible summer of Deadman mode. And obviously a massive thank you to the Old School RuneScape community for putting me in the position where I'm able to deliver a project like this. It's a dream come true. It's been a lot of work in the making, but I'm dedicated to making this one of the best weeks in RuneScape history. I'll be making videos every day. You can of course subscribe to see those and subscribe to all the other
Yeah, this is gonna be hype, gentlemen. This is gonna be mother-rucking hype. It starts on the 14th of June.